He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Raiders and the Niners on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. The beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't...
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Stiff-armed it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area and disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home let escape, and they for not locking up.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
He ran the ball in on the last drive for the touchdown. That's now his 13th rushing touchdown on the season. Guys in the running back room probably say, hey, spread the wealth here a little bit. You don't have to run it in every time. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one complete to Trey Tucker. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Trey Tucker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
Gets past one man. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll drop to throw. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, this defense for the Niners, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all those.
Touchdown! Michael Mayer, 28 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfrow, 44 yards. And the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shoves him away. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders! Trey Tucker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders extend their lead yet again.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 78 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. They'll set up a throw. Steps away. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Sliding out of the pocket. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game and moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Trey Tucker, his third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week.
The Raiders now set to get the football back. This has really just been a lopsided affair. Back to throw. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Hunter Renfro with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Raiders have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 99 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Second down, Jacobs once more. Oh, nice move. And he stopped after a gain of one. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 5. Jacobs going to try the middle. A solid stiff arm. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of it.